So I would like for you to listen to how President Trump speaks about DEI. Once he get done, I'm gonna explain to you what DEI actually means.
Mr. President, there have been some warnings or messages that government websites will be shut down this evening to scrub them of DEI content. Can you confirm if that's
What's
accurate?
been shut down?
Government websites, excuse me, will be shut down this evening to scrub them of DEI content. Can you confirm whether that's accurate and if there are any concerns?
I don't know. It
about-
doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. would have ruined our country, and now it's dead. I think DEI is dead. So if they want to scrub the website, that's okay with me. But uh, I can't tell you. I guess probably certain people handle it certain ways. But I'll tell you who's very happy about it: the military, the real leaders, the real generals in the military. They're very happy about it. Doug is very happy about it. He's got a big group of people that are going to be working for him, are really starting right now. He just got signed up, and they're very happy about it. He had a lot of DEI. Everybody did, but he has not been a fan. It was really hurting our country badly. It's costing a lot of money too. You see the kind of money we're talking about? Hundreds of millions of dollars for nonsense. Now we have our country back.
Okay, as you heard President Trump speak about DEI, it's like it's the worst thing that ever happened. And there's a lot of people that does not know what DEI stands for. They think it's some ugly word, some bad thing, or some black thing, or some way that they help black people. Listen, DEI stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. There was a time here in this country where all jobs, schools, businesses, or everything you could think of was mostly white men. There was no diversity. There was no equity. There was no inclusion. And in order to kind of, I'm not even going to say level the playing field, but in order to give other people, blacks and other minorities, and even white women, an opportunity, they had to do this thing called diversity, equity, and inclusion. So it initially started with affirmative action. And all it was is to give opportunities to people who were qualified. Now, let's clear that part up. These are qualified individuals who was qualified from the beginning, but they were not given the opportunity if they were not white males. DEI is not a bad word. It was a thing in this country that they tried to make some stuff right because they knew what they was doing. Man, it was times I don't even want to get to, we couldn't go to the counter and order. We couldn't use certain bathrooms. We couldn't drink from certain water fountains. So they had to make laws, man, for us to be able to do that and people to be able to do that. But to think that DEI is some ugly, dirty word, it was a bad thing. They hiring all these unqualified people. That wasn't the problem. The real problem is they gave others beside white men an opportunity, but you still had to be qualified. You still had to meet the requirements. In this, white women benefited and others benefited. Black people was probably at the bottom for the benefit from affirmative action or DEI. So for Trump to say it was a bad thing, it was the worst thing that happened, it cost too much money, that's because of the way the country is. And now it seems like we taking some steps backwards. It don't matter with DEI, without DEI, we gonna get it, man. We resilient. We gonna get it. But the thing is, we got to go through these extra doors. We got to work extra hard. Nothing's going to be given to us. And we don't expect it, and we're not asking you to give us anything. But just on the topic of DEI, man, is diversity, equity, inclusion. Now, your job should represent your population. So if you got 50% or 30% African American, this percent is white, and this percent is Hispanic, your jobs and your schools should represent that. It should not just be ran by all white men. Because they're trying to, but this is like white supremacy too, to say that if it ain't white, it ain't right. Black is bad. See, it's been instilled in us about black and bad, black cats, the black sheep of the family. Then you got Snow White. But that's a whole nother topic. There's been so many obstacles, man, placed against African Americans. And with this administration here, they going back. They think they want to try to take it back, man. But as Kamala Harris said, man, we not going back. We not standing for that, man. You know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. And stop talking like DEI is a bad thing, because it's not. It was necessary in this country with racism, with white supremacy, even having the right to vote. That wasn't for everybody. It was mostly white men. So just to clear things up, man, DEI is not a bad thing. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. And nobody should have to ask for you. If this was a fair, everybody talking about fair and the right thing, make America great again, put in the comments when America was great for you and stamp a date next to that. Man, I want to thank y'all for watching the video. I hope that you got a better understanding of DEI. It's not some dirty word that just gave black people jobs who were not qualified and did not deserve it. These people were qualified, they deserve it, and they still couldn't get those jobs. But thank you for watching, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you found value in this video. If so, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I make a video. Until next time, man, y'all be safe out there. Peace.